Namaskar friends, welcome to Mohan Genix. I hope all of you are safe and healthy and your study is also going well. As all of you know, we are discussing about classification of signals. In that, we already discussed about even and odd signal, conjugate symmetric and conjugate antisymmetric signal, half wave symmetric signal, periodic and non-periodic signal, and energy signal. Now our last topic is power signal in classification of signals. So in this lecture we will discuss about power signal. This lecture will be short video or short lecture. In this we will discuss about formula for power signal and how to remember formula for this power signal and how can we relate it to energy signal. So without any delay पढ़ाई शुरू करते हैं. Before directly jumping into formula for power signal, I want to remind you all that formula for area of any signal is minus infinity to plus infinity xt dt, which is similar to energy. And formula for energy is minus infinity to plus infinity mod of xt square. I already taught you all this in previous lectures, so we can relate these two. Similar to these two, we can also relate power to average of the signal. So what is the formula for average of any signal? We have divided formula for average of any signal into two parts. One is for periodic signal and other is for non-periodic signal. Okay. So for periodic signal, what is the formula for average? 1 by T naught integration of xt dt. This integration is from minus T naught by 2 to plus T naught by 2. And what is T naught? Yes, this is the fundamental time period. And for non-periodic signal, what it will be? For non-periodic signal, we just had to put limit T naught tends to infinity and rest is same as above 1 by T naught minus T naught by 2 to plus T naught by 2 and xt dt. Don't worry friends, now we are coming into formula for power signal. So formula for power signal is also divided into two parts similar to our average. First part will be for periodic signal and other part is for non-periodic. Or we also say non-periodic signal as aperiodic signal. So don't be confused. So what will be the formula for periodic signal? All of you see here. What we did in energy, we just putted this mod xt square in place of all this simple formula. The same thing we have to do it for power signal also. So what will be the formula for power signal? For periodic signal, it will be 1 by T naught integration minus T naught by 2 to plus T naught by 2 xt dt. And we just have to put mod xt square. So now you can easily relate this to average formula. Understood? We just have kept mod xt square in place of simply xt. So for non-periodic signal, we just have to put limit t naught tends to infinity. So students, why we are putting this t naught tends to infinity, do you know? This is very simple. As aperiodic signal don't have fundamental time period, so we are assuming it as infinity. That's why we have kept a limit t naught tends to infinity in this formula, and the rest will be same. What is the formula for periodic? 1 by T naught integration from minus T naught by 2 to plus T naught by 2 mod of xt square dt. Simple. I hope now you all will never forget formulas for area, energy, average, and power signal. So these are the concepts you always remember. As we already studied in energy signal that for any energy signal, energy is finite but power is zero. For power signal, power is no doubt finite. Power is finite but energy will be infinite. You remember these 2 points? These will help you in your exams. And also you can focus on this formula for any periodic signal. If integration of any signal is infinity during this fundamental time period, means from minus t naught by 2 to plus t naught by 2, if this xt will become infinite, then what will be the power? Power will become infinite, because during this period, if the value of signal is infinite, then its integration will also will be infinite, and that's why power will become infinite. That's why periodic power signals are absolutely integrable over time period. That means if any signal is power signal and periodic, then it will be absolutely integrable during its time period, that is minus t naught by 2 to plus t naught by 2. Why? If it will be not absolutely integrable, that means it will become infinity and power will become infinity. Ultimately, it will not be defined as power signal. That's why this point, you remember this point? I'm again telling you all that periodic power signals are absolutely integrable ओवर इट्स टाइम पीरियड। दोस्तों, तो इस लेक्चर में बस इतना ही। आई होप आप लोगों को ये लेक्चर पसंद आया, और अगर पसंद आया तो इसे लाइक करना ना भूलें, अपने दोस्तों में ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें, और मुझे मोटिवेट करने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। धन्यवाद दोस्तों, जय हिंद।